Alright. I have my next game up and ready to go. That's for the USB. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was a good playthrough of we just finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Forgive me, I'm looking at my other screen, the one up here. A new one. It's funny, there's no viewers for this game on Twitch. At all. None. That's what makes it absolutely bewildering to me, is the fact that there's nothing. I guess Death of the Outsider is just not a great game. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Never played this before. I have no idea what the story's about. All I know is we play as her. And we found her from the second game. There's New Game Plus on this. Possibility of me doing a New Game Plus playthrough on this, but it depends on how fast I finish this game. For the first playthrough. Oh. Hold on. What's poppin'? This. I'm actually... Hold on. So yeah, we just finished out of the Tomb Raider. And now we're on this game. Is this the third installment of Dishonored? Hold on. Everything's like... I should have said a few minutes to get this game set up. Because as you can see, my stream just died. There's a good chance that it will die a couple times. What the hell? That was insane. You know, you know, you have me on full blast on your phone, right? I have your stream up on my phone. So is this the third game? Yes. This is the third game. I would love to see a new Dishonored game come out at some point. Woo! You're on your 3 stream streak. You should keep that going just by tuning into the stream every day. It might come. What will? Oh, the next Dishonored game. Yeah. I'm hoping for a 4th one. Because I love the first 2 games. Hell, we did a New Game Plus playthrough with Dishonored 2. And I think that's in a playlist. Playthrough playlist on YouTube. So it's there. Oh. Open is done. Yeah, it was just doing its compiling shaders thing. Hold on a second. Hold on. It's a really cool game. You can see them cooking up. They're cooking. You think either late to last gen or it's definitely coming to next console life cycle. There's a good chance they'll have to stay on next gen life cycle, which means the current gen, which is like PS5, Xbox Series X or S, PC. Obviously, with that last one, the only problem you have with the company is you still want to be able to play all the old games as they get older and older. Hold on. Oh wow, the stream is behind by like a mere minute. A mere minute. Hold on. I have a feeling. Hold on. We're gonna see. We're gonna keep it on high. Camera motion blur. No, thank you. VSync stays off. FPS limiter, triple buffing. Whew. Wow, everything looks so much cleaner. What game should you play? We locked in on the stream tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing. Starting this in for a couple hours today, and then we just keep going until we have the next game. The only game I will not be able to stream on stream is Arc Raiders, because that makes my stream really laggy on both Twitch and YouTube. So no way I'm streaming that anytime soon. I'll play it offline with friends. But let's not focus the black and white mode. New visual style, mission plus, experimental power. What? Kill cam? Yes. Head bob? Yes. Visuals? I'll get to your question in just a minute, Art. Welcome to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. First time playthrough. Please subscribe. Drop a like for all the content. Drop a follow. Join Discord. I'll go live every night. Let's start. Alright. What game should you play next? The better question is, what game are you feeling like you want to play next? That's the better question. You can always stream and play whatever you want. But if you're just trying to get a consensus on what the next game you want to play is, that's entirely up to you, bud. Entirely. Alright. Alright. We are not doing this on the hardest difficulty. Nuh-uh. Original Game Plus. What's that? Is that New Game Plus? What is that she has? Familiar with first-person games. What is this? We're just gonna go with medium. The Dreadful Whale.
My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices.
Dowd.
But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Dowd has to be there.
There is no way we're hunting Dowd. There's no... I had a funny feeling we would go back to Dowd at some point. Review the board. Is that Dowd? That is Dowd. Contracts. You can review your list of contracts from the journal. Press the select button. I think the select button. You can activate markers on targets and some additional hints and provided. Burn the White Hound.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
Sir Conan, guitar. I'm not reading that. When was that room there? Has that always just been there? What the hell? This has always just been here. We're still in Sir Karnaka.
Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me.
Reply from Isabel. Megan, you must be pretty desperate if you're trying to write to me about this. Yeah, I saw him. He set up a meeting to buy some of those funny explosives that fell off the back of the car carriage. A few months ago, I waited for him, but he never showed up. Sorry, I can't be any more help. I haven't seen or heard of him from him since. Put me in a real bind, Isabel. Also, hey, you were kind of not to mention it, but I didn't forget. I still owe you that case of fig wine after what happened last time. Give me 2 more months. I swear I'll get it to you.
Karnaka is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Dowd is, it's because he let me find them.
Probably from Kitcher. Morgan, trigger message. Who's this? An old lover? Forgive me, but he doesn't really seem your type. But if you must, I heard a rumor a few months ago from some gentleman that a man looking like that has been spied with this bizarre eyeless. I filed that piece of gossip away just in case it was important. Lucky you. When are you coming back here? Make it soon. We miss you. We still have some of that tobacco you like stored away, just in case you visit. Loving you always, Kittrick. They really made this game back to back and disappeared. Yeah, they did. Reply from T. Billy or Megan or whatever you go by these days. I don't know anymore. It was easy to pretend we didn't know each other when you were Megan. We agree to respect both our new lives and not dredge up bad memories. So what are you doing? Pause. They're gonna come out with a fourth game. They got some other. They do right now. Yeah, what's up, Raider? How you doing? So, are you saying, is Bethesda working on the fourth game, or is it a different studio working on the fourth game? Because I feel like if it's a different studio, it might ruin the whole premise of Dishonored, or give it a different, unless they're giving a different rendition of Dishonored, which is not bad. Unpause. Yeah, I saw him 2 years ago here in Karnataka. He even asked after you. I said I hadn't seen you since that night in the flooded district. I'm sure you know why I lied. He never stopped killing, you know. He's got the same old grudges. I just hope you're not one of them, T. You seen the Game Awards? So there's not one but two Tomb Raider games. The fuck? They announced 2? All right, spill the beans. I need the deets. But going back to what you said, it makes me curious if it's a new studio having Dishonored, or is it still Bethesda working on Bethesda and another studio working on another Dishonored game. It really makes me think. You sure it's the same studio? Same studios or studio? Let's see. Library. Store page. Let's see who worked on it. We got time? Oh, wait, hold on. You said something. They're just taking their time. They got a Spider-Man to deal with right now. The developer is Arcane Studios, but the publisher is Bethesda. So the devs are Arcane Studios. I hope Arcane is still working on them. It's going to come out within the next 3 to 4 years. Oh, we definitely got time. The remake is coming out next year, while the brand new game is coming out in 2027. Insomniac, my bad. Yeah, but Insomniac isn't working on this title. It was Arcane, but did they really announce another... Did they announce a Spider-Man game at the Game Awards? Because if so... Read the previous message above. You guys type so fast, I lose track. Just take your time. When is the remake of the first game called Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis? In their brand new game, it takes place in India, called Tomb Raider Catalyst. Ooh, India. Ooh. That's neat. They got Spider-Man to deal with. I wouldn't be surprised if they have another Spider-Man game coming out at some point. I haven't even played Miles Morales, Spider-Man Miles Morales yet, and I haven't even gotten to... I haven't gotten to Spider-Man Miles Morales yet. At all. Have not. But I'm really hoping their Arcane Studios is making another... If you said it's true, they're making another Dishonored game that will come out in the next couple years. Or a few years. We got time.
Dowd's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
You would want to think Tomb Raider remake takes place after the events of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, while Tomb Raider Callous we see an older Lara. I don't think it makes me feel like Tomb Raider remakes is just remaking the old games, but Tomb Raider Catalyst, it makes me think it's like a year or two after Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Went to go see old mage again. Traded some old whalebone in it and a bit of hair. Not mine, for information. She's making charms for the eyeless now. Good clients pay regular. Left before Madge tried to pick my pocket. You hold off on that. Some witches of the Royal Conservatory joined the eyeless, powerless now, and none of the Brigmore days who would remember me at least. I am dyslexic as fuck. No reason to think they'll look twice if I go in like anyone else. Are these people just messing around, or is there something I'm not seeing? Think I lost my pocket knife. Madge? Curse that old woman. Can't know if Dowd's at the Alberca Baths until I go check out for myself. Lastly, to your gut. Is to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the franchise, so it makes sense to release that game first. Which one, Catalyst or Tomb Raider remakes? Not reading that.
That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Dowd might be involved.
Why do we have an eyeglass?
I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere.
Oh yeah, how's the game running, guys? A banned letter from an Empress. Your Royal Highness, thank you for the gift. While your generosity is to Empress Emily Caldwin, I don't want your coin. Lady Emily, I can't take your coin after what I did. I'm trying to find a way to make peace. Dear Emily, I wish to do. Men vest, seal hatch, bullets and whiskey. We'll see what comes out first on the Tomb Raider games. Armistice Stilton? And her? I mean, she... Is it bird? That bird's probably dead. Where in the fuck are we? Oh, we're still in, I guess the skiff's gone. I guess... No, Corvo took it. On our last playthrough, we did Corvo. On the New Game Plus playthrough of Dishonored 2. Go check out that playthrough. Yeah, yeah, Corvo kind of took the skiff and then bring it back.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
Do I just... Oh. I didn't see... Where are we on this? Rat Whisperers. Press X to hear the thoughts of the rats. These little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets and basements from their point of view. Their muttering are often cryptic, but sometimes they can...
What can you tell me today, my little gutter?
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us. But ugly and big. Still a friend. She fed us and taught us, tossed us grains and crumbs. Loud voices came, metal flashed, more blood, floods on the floor. Our first feast, wrap her up. Flee small places when the water comes. Flee long places. Drip, 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 fills up street. Makes us cling up to meet danger. In the water, and a fish legs as we swim. Careful, careful. Watch for fins. Watch for black biting mouths. Sockets and eyes shoot in the middle. Burns us. Fire from inside. Scent of heat and death. Dangerous food. Follow the scent. Climb ropes. Up. Hide inside dark old belly. Wood rocks, water flows. Salt tastes on fur. New homes press.
I think that's enough. Listen to the rats. Oh, look at that. We don't got any powers. But how does she have an arm? I think this is way back in the day. Albarca Baths. Yeah, definitely gonna be playing this for another like hour or so.
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
Billy Lurk. This is
not quite the old life, but it feels good. I wonder if Dowd has seen these.
assist the Grand Circonian Guard in apprehending the Lyric returns rewards. Does it not tell us for burglary, smuggling, injurious assault, and other high crimes? Shenyon.
Listen to the dark reefs, drink the dark blood, we scream and kin hunts us. His night is fast. We smell them from here, sour with fear. They carry scratched bones, carved wood, blood, and soft leather. No use. Death still finds them.
Ivan Jacoby. I can either assassinate them. Alright, chat, what do we do? Kill or unconscious? Do we want our first playthrough to be good?
Starving.
Do we want our first playthrough to be non-lethal, or do we want it to be kill or what? Kill or kill or no kill playthrough? Is it easier for me to just kill in the game? Kill. You got it. We can always try. Oh. Nobody's gonna know he's there. What is that? Admir's solution. Oh. Electric bursts or vol.
That place reeks of black magic. You see the people who went in there? Go after them and they'll curse your blisters, if you're lucky.
Ah, you and your superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus-pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife in the back than some curse.
If you say so. But let's still wait for the reinforcements.
You won't get away!
Bosses beware, when we're screwed, we'll multiply. Bone charms.
Could be a gimmick. But if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
I have a really big feeling. Okay, so there's a safe. Oh, come on. There's got to be a thing for... Burb. Useless burb. I broke my back in the silver mines. And I wonder why. Oh, okay, that's just...
Tonight, I'm gonna trade in some wages for a bottle of whiskey. Maybe try my luck at dice.
Oh, so our only way is to go out that main door.
I'll move it to the inner circle.
Play your way, number 1. Detection isn't the end. Even after you are spotted by enemy, various options are available to you. Kill all the enemies in combat, defeat the enemies non-lethally, escape and stay out of sight until the enemies give up searching for you, use magic to use...
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
Oh, what the... I don't want to even think of going out that way. The Eyeless are watching. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be?
Not so much. Light of God.
Trust me, when you're getting carved up like a screaming piglet in the ring, you'll wish you'd tried my ointment.
Ruins the neighborhood, that's what it does. A body don't feel safe anymore.
Something fishy happening in there. Strange people coming and going in all hours.
Go away. I need to prepare for my fight.
Okay.
You'll need bone charms or potions or something if you plan on fighting tonight. It's locked. That area's private, get it? But I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
100 coin. I don't even know how to even check how much gold I have.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough. Look at you, trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone shard.
I don't know who you are, but stay downstairs unless you want trouble.
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up. Better off in the void.
Of course I gathered them at dawn. What else? They're no good otherwise. She's the only one who knows how to gather black mandrake root. There's someone pulling the strings here. Someone who knows more. You're fighting the black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead? It's a less painful death.
Wait, think I can't take him? I can hold my own in the ring. I knifed bigger blighters than him when I was a bottle street runner.
I have no idea what to do.
Coin, then I'll make when I win this match.
You won't win. The brute cheats the eye with
Whoa
his
there.
His
If you want to
moves
fight
are a
him,
blur.
you gotta wait your
It's
turn.
unnatural. Trust me, you won't land a blow.
Nobody's that fast.
Nice knowing you, my friend. That lavender tincture. It's good in spells and all that, but she might want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too.
This thing must be keeping Dowd's powers suppressed. If I turned it off, nothing could stop him. Locked. Whoever runs this place must have the key.
Do I know you? No, of course I don't.
The reason I did, well, I can't really tell you right now, but stick around eventually.
You've had worse things in your mouth. It's the smell you gotta worry about. Like a rotting corpse in a sewer. One small whiff, and you'll puke yourself inside out.
Yeah. Think I'll stick to whiskey.
Whiskey's a cheap parlor trick. Any street sod can swill a bottle and get sober twaddle. He thinks he's Duke of Bell.
Wouldn't miss that.
Rat spirit takes nerve. It shrivels a marrow and
When you get in there, up your agility right off and swing a hard left jab. Works like a charm.
There's got to be a way around everything else.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. A little pus is all right, but this...
Bone charms, parlor tricks, and a handful of potions and tinctures. The barest whiff of the void.
I told her it was the wrong type of oil, but they don't want to listen to me. Next time, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
There's got to be a way around. I just know there's got to be a way around.
I've been here for years, and I ain't never seen anyone like the brute. He's freaky.
I'd better drop last night's take in the safe.
This place really pulls in coin.
How did it turn out?
I've got 4 little ones, and I wanted to make something to soothe their teething pains.
Hey, this
Only
bar is
at
my
the
place,
Spectre
not
Club.
yours. Get out.
I wonder if that's a private club for Eyeless members.
Yeah, I can't chat. I'm busy. We're playing dice tonight. You in? Sure.
Aha.
Next time I'll try it with a waxing gibbous. That doesn't do it. I have no idea how to fix it.
Who?
Dowd's never lost a fight.
These halfpenny charlatans don't know squat. Still, that's all I've got now.
You bet.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one? Only a few rats left. Then what am I gonna do? She'll feed me to the hounds if I fall behind.
Spooky, someone grabbing people off the street. What do they want?
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
Ew.
spar yet. Loose the beasts and they savage anything that moves, friend or foe. Found an old beggar to train them on. Roots will dim the meat gobbets in a blink.
Good. We want them vicious. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time. We don't need the guards sniffing around here again.
What is this supposed to be?
Can't keep up. Supplies are running low, too.
Put the dog in the furnace.
a few rats left. Then what am I gonna do? She'll feed me to the hounds if I fall behind.
What's my contract? Did I do the contract? Yeah, I did it. Burn. Hee hee hee.
Something's off. Pretty sure of it.
Alright, let's see what happened.
Where is he? He's too fast to see. You fool!
Dowd!
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God? I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Is it you again? Show yourself.
What was that? You thought you could take me on like that? Nuh-uh.
Aren't the streets feeling safer already?
I imagine that. I'm sure.
You're not supposed to be here!
Come here! No use.
Let's go. What? What is it?
Man.
Who does things like that?
Let me demonstrate how I earned my... Wait for my order! I'm not important.
Come on, let's fix.
Aha! This head of yours is...
God damn. It went very lethal. I was missing like $740, but I didn't get the painting. Eliminated, cremated the white wolfhound, and sabotaged the workshop. Yeah.
When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering, that the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lark. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from me.
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you?
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Dowd? The eyeless were blamed for what Dowd did. Just as well, I guess.
Oh, now we have powers. Person and another human. Rat whisperer. Oh.
What happened to you? The outsider did this.
Yep.
What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good, strong, like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark, just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you. Be careful of your arm and eye. You can't know what the outsider wants with you. And he's always watching.
This was the tattoo on all the thugs from the boxing club. It's been a long time since those days.
Where did you find that? I haven't seen that face in years.
They sprung up everywhere a few months after I left Dunwall.
And you kept it all this time. I'd be more careful of nostalgia if I were you.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
What has the outsider done to me? This thing lets me see more than I should. Why give this to me?
Oh, at least the health, the mana regen is real. It's funny how we now have mana regeneration. It's crazy. There we go. I was wondering, like,
Just the thing.
displace, which is basically just me going for spot the spot, spot the spot.
Well, a little puss is all right. This.
No. Yes. And that's actually going to do it for episode 1. Because I'm actually... Yeah, that's gonna... That'll do it for episode 1 of Death of the Outsider. I'm tired. I want to go rest. Please subscribe. Drop a like for all the content. Please drop a follow. Join the Discord. I go live practically every night. More so less at the end of December and the beginning of January. I will be out of the country for a couple weeks. Yeah. For like almost like I think around like a 2-week total. Yeah. But yeah, please subscribe, drop a like for all the content. Please drop a follow, join Discord. I go live every night. I will see you all on the next one. Next episode of Death of the Outsider. episode 2. See y'all on the next train. Toodles, motherfuckers.